to you about a 5-in-1 Master Auto Safety Can Opener. Now, yes, it's going to lift your lids and it's going to do it safely because it reverses the crimp and makes it really simple. But there's also a parrot beak for those pop-top cans. You're also going to be able to go after 1, 2, and 3 liter soda bottles because they all have the same size lid. Maybe you've got bottles of root beer, regular beer, some kind of spirited or non-spirited beverage, and also a jar opener. Mark Charles Basili is back with us. Good to see you, sir.
Good to see you, too.
And it is, and you were on earlier, and we said this, a happy Mother's Day for your mom and your mother-in-law.
Yes, happy Mother, and to all moms out there, happy Mother's Day. We love this because why? Kuhn Rikon did it right by being able to take that sharp edge off there with this safety lid lifter that doesn't touch the food, doesn't create sharp edges, doesn't cross-contaminate, and doesn't breed bacteria. All the things this can opener that you know and love, and that was the only choice before Kuhn Rikon, did for you. You have to realize that this is breeding bacteria, all that rust and dirt, because it touches the food over and over. You'd have to clean this with a bleached toothbrush every time you use it in order to stay that sanitary. But not when you have Kuhn Rikon because it never touches the food.
Well, and we're going to go into all 5 of the jobs. Now, lid lifting is the thing that you're probably going to be using it for most, but also more and more canned goods now are pop-tops. What percentage?
So we're at 68% now. Wow. They're also known as pull tabs or pop-tops, all of that. So we can't stop the sharpness there, David, but look where my fingers were, completely away from the sharp edge. That's really wonderful about that. So
I want to make green bean casserole. I need some cream and mushroom soup.
You got it. I'm on it.
Fantastic.
And then over here, we have what's called a skeleton key, a church key, whatever you call to open, but it's stainless steel on purpose so it doesn't crack, pit, or rust on you. That's number 3. Yeah. Number 4, we talked about in the video, 1, 2, and 3 liter bottles are the same size cap. Put this on top, take your fingertips and just twist. And what will happen, you'll see underneath, is that little ridge will break free. See that? It breaks it open and you get to take that right off. So there's number 4. And number 5, metal lidded jars have a vacuum seal. The factory does that. You cannot break that seal with your bare hands. So we put this little hook, see that underneath? I'm gonna pull forward and I heard it right away. It just takes the vacuum right out.
Are these little pepperoncinis?
Pepperoncinis.
Now, do you put these on like on hoagies?
On hoagies, but really, like I love salads, just plain
salad. You put it on salad?
Oh yeah, for sure. Salads, they're delish, and they're not hot. They're spice, but not hot.
Well, and there's a good salt content in there too because they're brined, right? Yep. Or there's a brine that they rest in. This is the international symbol for brine.
Did you know
miss
that?
out. Yeah, right. You learn something new on In the Kitchen with David every Sunday.
Every time.
Hey, this is fantastic. Now, tomato paste in a can.
Super small.
Yep.
Look at that. And again, it's important to note, this is tomato paste. If you took a regular can opener, it would have gone into the tomato paste and you would have had it in the actual blade. There's no blade exposed. Look, I can take my fingers there, no blade exposed. You can open up baby formula, dog food, and tomato soup. Nothing will cross-contaminate. You never have to worry. You don't need a people can opener and a pet can opener anymore. And the difference is this, folks. We open this with the can opener. I just want to show you this and the one I just opened, okay? Look at the edges of the 2 different sizes. I can actually cut this with a lemon. Do you see the jagged edge on there? That's the danger. This is the Kuhn Rikon difference. Smooth on the can and the lid. So it's safer. It's easier, it's more intuitive, it's Swiss engineering. That's why we love this can opener so much.
We also have just about every color in the rainbow.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so let's take a look at them. Here's the red. I also have it, this is the color I have in my kitchen. I have the black. Then we have it in gray. This is aqua. Some might call it Carolina blue. You know what's happening at UNC Chapel Hill today?
Graduation?
Graduation.
Yes!
Always happens on Mother's Day. And our class of 23 all parading into Kenan Stadium in those very proud Carolina blue caps and gowns. Then beside that, we've got it for you in coral, then in the sage, and then green is most limited. After the show, Mark Charles, I'm going to post a picture of me in my blue cap and gown.
Wow, that was a long time ago.
I post it every year on this day, but I wait until the afternoon because we have so many Mother's Day posts earlier in the day. And to wish all the new graduates.
So I didn't realize that. That was the deal. Every Mother's Day, this is the graduation day for that.
It's always on Mother's Day. And what they do in Chapel Hill is they ask all the moms to stand.
Oh, nice.
And they have a moment to honor all the moms, both on earth and those in heaven watching over us.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's a great tradition.
Or mother figures, right? Whatever important mom there is in your world. So all this works out really nicely. Don't miss out on this. We are very, very busy with this item. Lots of you are looking for the better mousetrap. Do you have that junk drawer in the kitchen that won't close because of all the crazy tools in there?
We all do.
Yeah, we all do, right?
You have to admit it because we all do.
So what if you went in that drawer and took out the 5 tools that this replaces, donated all 5 of those tools, and then replaced it with just one? Would the door or the drawer close? Probably.
Yeah. And look at all the space you'll gain for other things you can put in
Well,
there.
and then we're going to fill it up with more stuff. But this is what it's all about. I saw this funny thing on Facebook the other day. It says, in this food, we do not waste. Or in this house, we do not waste food. We put it in containers, let it go bad, and then we throw it out.
That's correct.
Yeah.
We do it classy.
Yeah. We put it in lock and lock, let it go bad, and then we throw it out.
We're all guilty of that as well.
Oh, heavens. Oh, my word. I have, instead of thawing out ground beef before,
What?
I've gone to buy fresh.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm sometimes lazy.
Sometimes lazy.
Sometimes.
David.
I'm on my way home and I'm like, I can either put it in the sink and wait, or I can just run in the store and grab some
Correct.
ground turkey.
Or he's one better. Do I make a mess in the kitchen, have to clean up, or just order out?
Or just order out.
That's what I'm guilty
Why
of
not?
sometimes.
Why not? No one's judging.
No one's judging.
And if they are, who cares? Hey, this is K51430. Let's do our colors again real
Yep.
quickly before we wrap
Got
up.
a lot of them.
This is the red. We also have it in the black. Don't forget gray. This color is called aqua, then coral, then I've got it for you in sage, and finally, most limited, is that green, that neon green. Mark Charles, are you coming back with another, or is this it?
I'm done.
You are done. What is the plan for Mother's Day? Are you going to...
Well, my mom's all the way in Long Island, so I already sent her gifts and called her, and my mother-in-law is busy with other children, so I'm just going to go home and cook for myself. My husband. That's it.
Well, nothing wrong with that. As long as you've taken care of moms.
Yep, they're all taken care of.
Well, then go home and cook.
I will do.
Good to see you, my friend.
Thanks, my friend.
All right, now let's remind everybody of something we saw first up in the show. This is our chicken fried chicken. 3,300 we started the show with.